So quality, and this is just a single slide on quality. And I talk about it at all the intro presentations, because the moment people join Dewpoint and become new wealth engineers, like I said before, the imagination starts running wild and you're thinking of mass sign up. How am I going to get 10,000 people involved in my business in the next few months, right? And that goes against quality. If you want to build longevity in your channel, because people can cancel their products. Your channel can shrink, by the way, right? It can shrink. So if you've got poor quality individuals being put into your channel will start going backwards. If you do mass sign-ups, you have got zero control over the quality of individual that you're putting into your channel. And odds are, you can add the 10,000 union members in 1 month, you're going to have 9,550 that cancel within the first month. That's how it's going to happen. We've seen it happen. So quality is so important when you're doing that personal activity. And it can be a sensitive subject too, right? Everyone in South Africa wants to make money. Who does not want to make more money, right? So if you speak to people about the Dewpoint opportunity, odds are everyone is going to be interested. But Dewpoint is not everything to everyone. It can't be. We've been very specific in the target market that we want to address. We want salary earners that are able to come out and start a part-time business and start adding additional income to what they're already earning every month. It's really the only way to start getting rid of that debt, to become financially free. So when you decide to engage with people, you need to be fairly aware of who you're engaging with. Because if you've got a long-term vision of, let's say, 10 years, the people that you add onto your first point are going to be around for the next 10 years potentially. You need to like them, first of all. You're going to be working with them. You should be engaging with the people on your first point every week. So can you handle this person once a week for the next 10 years, right? Are they of the caliber that you can work with? So typically when we say quality, we say, look at your peers, people that you can relate to. You don't want to be adding people that don't have transport, that are going to be a burden to you. If your entire first point says, please come pick me up on Saturday morning so we can all go to the dev seminar, that is going to drain your energy very quickly. If you're trying to teach your entire first point how to use the internet, it is going to drain your resources. This business is part-time already. We don't want you out there wasting your time, picking up people, dropping people off, teaching them how to use the internet. It is going to be very draining on yourselves. So when I talk about quality, I talk about being very specific about the people that you add into your first point. Right? It's going to translate into your entire channel. People have a habit of always what we call selling down. Right? It's a sales term. You sell down. You're more confident when you're selling down to somebody. It's a lot harder to sell up. We've got an XP Quest that rewards you if you're able to get your boss to join Dewpoint. Can you go tell your boss, I've got a business opportunity for you? Can you do that? Can you see why that's difficult? Can you see the psychology in that and why it's difficult? And why people always seem to want to sell down? Because they're able to have more confidence when they're doing that. So I'm challenging you, do not sell down. Sell across to your peers and upwards. It is going to make for a good quality channel for yourselves. Because if everyone is selling down, if everyone in your first point are people below you in terms of education, status, what they're earning, they're going to go do the same thing. By the time you're at your second point, you're just going to have uneducated, unemployed people without any resources on your third point. And then you're going to start getting return debit orders. And then your channel is going to start shrinking. And you're going to wonder why. So guys, quality is extremely important. You need to be very mindful of who you're adding into your first point and how that's going to translate into your channel. So remember that. Do not sell down. Say it. Do not sell down. There we go. All right. Are there any points I missed here? Yeah, and as I said, it makes for better teams, guys. In the intro presentation, I talk about these channels as teams that you collaborate with. It's a team of individuals, right? A team is always going to be more successful than a single individual. When you're able to work together with your peers, you are going to be way more successful and happier going forward.